Yes, it's me, I'm back again, and it's that time of the month again, where it's time for another pay-per-view, and it's time to do another lot of predictions, and this time round it's SmackDown's No Mercy. And the card we have of what I'm doing first matchup first is Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. And as usual, Bray Wyatt does a load of good, cool promo clips. Well, a lot of people skip them, but there's a load of cool promo clips which is going to lead up to Bray Wyatt being the one to lose the match, despite doing all the promo clips and making it interesting. So, who's going to win this? Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. As much as I would like to see Bray Wyatt win, which you'll be surprised if Bray Wyatt did win, it's more likely that Randy Orton is going to win this match with the RKO of nowhere. So bet your money that despite Bray Wyatt's always doing these promo clips, it always happens with Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt. We expect Randy Orton to pick up the win over Bray Wyatt. Now let's go to the main event of AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose versus John Cena. Of course, there's no reason for John Cena being there, apart from the only reason John Cena is in this match is because it's John Cena. You think, oh, I deserve 100 title shots. And for some reason, John Cena thinks, oh, I want to be a 16-time champion to tie Ric Flair. That's all I want to achieve. Don't you want to beat the record? Don't you want to be a 17-time world champion? I don't want that. So, will it be AJ Styles to pick up the title? To keep the title? Will Dean Ambrose become a second-time world champion? Or will it be John Cena? I honestly think it will be AJ Styles to pick up the win, but who will he pin? I don't think he will pin John Cena. I honestly think AJ Styles will be the one to pin Dean Ambrose. But I think the way it's going to be done is the fact that John Cena is going to attitude adjustment Dean Ambrose, and then AJ Styles is going to do the phenomenal forearm, take out John Cena, and then maybe rather just pin Dean Ambrose like that, or do a Styles clash onto Dean Ambrose and pick up the win like that. So I think it's going to be the assistance of John Cena to have AJ Styles to retain his world championship, because of course it's not the WWE championship, it's the world championship now. Dolph Ziggler puts his career on the line for another chance of the Intercontinental Championship. So, will The Miz end Dolph Ziggler's career? There's been, obviously, Dolph Ziggler has been hinting, there's been rumours around that Dolph Ziggler is going to pick up a backstage role, so people are automatically thinking that he's going to instantly lose this match. Of course, don't always believe what you hear. You can't always believe what you're going to read on the internet. So, like we see like in pictures, like him looking at backstage stuff and like seeing like people in the backstage role. That could just be a big setup for Dolph Ziggler, making you want to think he's losing. But when I think The Miz beat Dolph Ziggler, I honestly think Dolph Ziggler is actually going to take the Intercontinental Championship. A lot of people may not think that, but I think that's what's going to happen. Rhino and Heath Slater versus the Usos, or as I'm just going to call them now, the Boo-Sos. When we say boo, you say so. Boo, so, boo, so. So, will the Boo-Sos take the tag team belts off Heath Slater and Rhino? No. And I don't want that to happen. So, I honestly think Heath Slater and Rhino are going to retain their tag team belts and get rid of the Boo-Sos. Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss. A lot of people are thinking, why does Alexa Bliss doesn't deserve this title shot? Wow, won the number one contenders match, and there's nothing wrong with going about. At least it's not the same person over and over again, like Roman Reigns. He did nothing to really earn that title shot, and he just got given like 3 title runs. But of course, we're not talking about Roman Reigns. We're talking about women here. So Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss. Will Alexa Bliss become the first time women's champion? Well, not me. Correct myself here. I was right. Will become her first time run with the women's championship? I don't think that will happen. I honestly think Becky Lynch will retain her women's championship, and it will be probably given to someone else along the time. Probably give some chance for Alexa Bliss, maybe build a character, maybe she'll take it later on. But then I honestly think Becky Lynch is going to retain it, because I don't think she's going to lose it on her first pay-per-view. But you don't know, that may not happen. Probably maybe Alexa Bliss will will take it. Remember Zack Ryder? He won it at WrestleMania and then lost it the next fight on Raw. It's not the first time for someone to lose it before long. Now, Nikki Bella versus Carmella. Hopefully, I want Carmella to pick up the win for this, since she is new talent on this, and I think since Nikki Bella has been in a long time, a loss to Carmella wouldn't affect your career too much. So a loss to Carmella would be a small thing lost for Nikki Bella, but a huge win for Carmella. But if Nikki Bella wins, it just small for Nikki Bella, but it does small for Nikki Bella. It's just a small win, but it does affect Carmella thinking that she can't get the win done. So hopefully, Carmella will win this match. Now let's go over to the pre-show of Jack Swagger versus Baron Corbin. Is Jack Swagger moved from Raw onto SmackDown? Now, will Jack Swagger be able to still be the jobber? Will he actually pick up the win? Hopefully, Baron Corbin will pick up the win. There's nothing wrong with Jack Swagger, but Baron Corbin needs the win, to get him more to like upwards in the card, because currently most of the time he's been on pre-show and not faced people who's not been that relevant. Like when he faced Dolph Ziggler, it went on, and it wasn't really much of a storyline. His only career highlight, obviously, he's new onto the main roster, and it's only been the Andre I can't pronounce that word, but that's the only career highlight he's done, and that's the only thing they do mention. So I obviously hope Baron Corbin will pick up the win. And of course, there's one other thing I have yet to mention, and that is face the facts. Kurt Hawkins. I do not really give much of a damn about Kurt Hawkins. Is he just going to do a promo clip, or will he do in a match? If he's doing a match, I don't know who the hell he's going to be facing, but who cares what he's doing? So that's the end of my predictions. Leave what you think of what's going to happen at No Mercy, and yes, leave your comments of what you're thinking is going to be at No Mercy in the comments below. Please like this video, share this video so more people get experience, and subscribe to this channel. And before I say that's the end of the video, I'd like to notify you of what's more to come. Of course, I've got the remainder of my 2K16 videos to be uploaded, because of course the only match I actually did do, because I did this a while back, I did do the triple threat match, which I think is quite a good video, so be sure to tune that one when I've uploaded it. And also I'm going to do the WWE 2K17 unboxing when of course that game finally comes out, which will be this week on Tuesday or whenever you're going to be watching it. So please like this video, share it, comment, whatever you want to do with it, and that's me out.